Once upon a time, there was a little engine tasked with a seemingly impossible job. She was asked to pull a heavy load up a steep hill. Despite her small size and lack of experience, the little engine was determined to succeed. She looked up at the hill and took a deep breath. "I think I can. I think I can," she repeated to herself. With each step, the little engine pushed herself harder, determined to reach the top of the hill. The other engines watched from the sidelines, doubtful that the little engine could complete the task. But the little engine didn't let their doubts get to her. She kept repeating her mantra, "I think I can. I think I can." The hill was steep, and the load was heavy, but the little engine kept pushing herself harder and harder. With each step, she grew stronger and more determined. At times it seemed like the little engine might not make it. The load was heavy and the hill was steep, but she refused to give in. She kept repeating her mantra, "I think I can. I think I can." Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the little engine made it to the top of the hill. She had accomplished the impossible, pulling the heavy load up the steep hill all by herself. The other engines were amazed. They had doubted the little engine, but she had proved them wrong. She had shown them that even the smallest and seemingly weakest of us can accomplish great things with the right mindset. The little engine rested at the top of the hill, proud of what she had accomplished. She had shown herself and others that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and never give up. The little engine continued on her journey, pulling the heavy load down the other side of the hill with ease. She had proven that she was capable of anything she set her mind to. The little engine pulled into the station, greeted with cheer and applause from the onlookers. She had shown them all that anything is possible with determination and perseverance. The little engine smiled, proud of what she had accomplished. She had shown that even the smallest of us can accomplish great things with the right mindset. And with that, she set off on her next adventure, ready to conquer whatever challenges lay ahead. And so the little engine that could became a legend, inspiring generations to believe in themselves and never give up on their dreams. Once upon a time, there was an ant and a grasshopper who were very different from each other. The ant was hardworking and dedicated, while the grasshopper was carefree and loved to play. During the warm months, the ant worked tirelessly, gathering food and preparing for the winter ahead. She knew that if she didn't work hard now, she would suffer later. The grasshopper, on the other hand, spent his time singing and playing, not worrying about the future. He thought that everything would work out in the end. When winter came, the ant was well prepared. She had plenty of food stored up and was able to survive the harsh winter months. But the grasshopper was not so lucky. The grasshopper soon realized that he had made a mistake. He had not worked hard during the warm months, and now he was suffering in the cold. The grasshopper went to the ant and asked for help, but the ant refused, telling him that he should have worked hard during the warm months like she had. The ant continued to work hard even in the winter. She knew that consistent effort and preparation were key to achieving success. The grasshopper watched the ant and realized the error of his ways. He knew that he needed to work hard and prepare for the future if he wanted to succeed. And so, the grasshopper began to work hard, gathering food and preparing for the next winter. He learned the importance of consistent effort and preparation. In the end, the ant and the grasshopper became friends. The grasshopper had learned the value of hard work and preparation, and the ant had taught him an important lesson. And so, the ant and the grasshopper walked off into the sunset, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The ant's dedication and discipline had served as a reminder that consistent effort and preparation are key to achieving success. Once upon a time, there was a hare and a tortoise who were very different from each other. The hare was fast and confident, while the tortoise was slow and steady. The hare often taunted the tortoise, telling him that he would never win a race because he was too slow. The tortoise, however, was determined to prove the hare wrong. He knew that slow and steady wins the race, and so the two animals decided to have a race. The hare took off at lightning speed, leaving the tortoise far behind. The hare soon became overconfident and decided to take a nap, thinking that he had plenty of time to win the race. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept plodding along, never giving up. He knew that slow and steady wins the race. When the hare woke up, he realized that the tortoise was ahead of him. He ran as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had crossed the finish line first, proving that slow and steady wins the race. The hare was dejected. He had been so confident in his speed and ability that he had forgotten the importance of persistence and consistency. The tortoise, on the other hand, was proud of what he had accomplished. He had shown that slow and steady wins the race, and so the hare and the tortoise walked away, with the tortoise teaching the hare an important lesson. Consistent effort and persistence can outstrip natural ability and talent. And so the sun set on a new day, with the hare and the tortoise ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The tortoise's determination and persistence had served as a reminder that slow and steady wins the race, and the hare had learned an important lesson that would stay with him for the rest of his life.